1 out of 3 Americans is making a New Year's resolution to lose weight. Maybe you're one of them. So is signing up for one of those mass market diet programs the right way to go? Our financial contributor, Vera Gibbons, is here to compare the costs and the results. Good morning,
Good morning,
Vera.
Maggie.
So you came up with dollars per pound. How did you figure out that formula?
Right. We took a look at the total cost per program, out-of-pocket cost, and then we took at the expected weight loss per program. A lot of them are 2 weeks, 2 pounds per week or 8 pounds a month, and we divided that to come up with how much it is going to cost per pound.
Okay, and you ran this by everybody participating in the segment. They did not dispute these costs.
No.
All right,
Weight Watchers, this is the big granddaddy of all the programs. This is really the industry bellwether, and it's a $55 billion industry. It's really about encourages sensible eating, a lifestyle change. This one comes to about $90 per pound or $7.16 per month, which is about in line with what the commercial programs are.
Average cost per month, $7.16. That includes what? Because it's a lot more than meals sometimes.
Everything from the meals to the online support to the meetings. And those are the kinds of numbers we took into consideration.
All right. So it was how much per pound?
$90 per pound.
$90
Now, Nutrisystem, this is the one where it's about prepackaged, portion-controlled meals, all arriving to your home. There's no counting calories, there's no points, there's no counting carbs. It's easy for a lot of people. Over 160 entrees to actually choose from. Some of them you can buy at Costco and Walmart for 15% off, so that's great. This one's about $5.29 a month, which is actually a couple $100 less than the average home delivery program, which is a bonus. So this one comes to $66 per pound.
So we've gone from 90 to 66. Same weight loss, but significantly less.
Yes. Now, these Atkins and South Beach, you know these programs, right? People say, oh, the costs are so high because you're buying a lot of stuff out of pocket. Well, that can be the case if you're going for the high-end cuts of meat, the filet, the shrimp, the tuna, whatever else. But even if you spend, say, $1,000 in a typical month, which may very well be the case, you're still going to come out ahead because you're losing an awful lot of weight in the first 2 weeks in that induction period where so many foods are restricted. So these programs actually come to under $50 per pound in that first month.
Because they claim you can lose up to 21 pounds the first month and up to 12 after. So that is significantly
that first
more
2
weight.
weeks, you're talking 15 pounds lost on Atkins and 13 on South Beach. Now, after that first month, the weight loss slows down and the cost per poundage actually goes up. So 79 per pound on Atkins, 102 per pound on South Beach.
All right. So what do you think is the takeaway from all this?
The takeaway is if you're making a commitment, stick to it. I mean, 95% of people who lose weight gain it back in the first 3 years. And after that, the failure rate is even higher. So if you shelled out $10,000 a year for one of these commercial programs to lose 50 pounds and you gain it back, not only
waste of money, waste of time.
Not only out $10,000, but at $85 per pound, you're out an additional $4,250. So stick to your resolution.
Or do it like our Dave Price did it so many years ago. Just
you lived off Diet Coke, I think.
No, just diet, sensible diet. Don't buy crazy expensive food and exercise. A lot cheaper than all of these.
2/3 of Americans either overweight or obese. It's a big problem in America.
All right, Vera. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Maggie.
Hi, I'm Randy Jeffers, and I'm here today with Dean Torabini, former Mr. America, national powerlifting champion, and the creator and formulator of the SOS Shakeoff system. Well, Dean, I'll tell you, it is just an honor to be here with you, and what you have done for Liberty Freedom Network with this product is just amazing. Tell us a little bit about this product.
Well, first of all, Randy, thanks. I appreciate the offer and the chance to work with you and your team. The system, the SOS system, is unique because most products are what I call one-off products. They exist by themselves and they're not meant to be part of a system or part of a lifestyle that could enhance not only your weight loss, the way you feel, but just the quality of your life on a daily basis. So I thought to myself, you know what, let's get a system so people don't have to worry about what nutrient do I buy, what protein do I buy, what weight loss supplement do I buy. Let me create a product line, a group of products that were designed specifically to work together, where each product does something that's specific, but in unity they all work together, creating a synergistic system.
Now, this system that you've developed has 3 products inside the system, right?
Correct.
So let's go over them one by one. And now I know you can talk the technical lingo with the doctors and the scientists and so forth, but if we keep it just in layman's terms so somebody simple like me can understand it. This first product here, this is the protein. We call it the Shake It. Now tell us a little bit about the Shake It.
Well, the Shake It is a protein source, and as we know, most people don't eat enough protein, and the protein that they eat isn't good quality. It's a real low-grade protein. So I thought to myself, let's get the gold standard, which is the best protein that you can get. That's an industry term that we use. And that's exactly what I did. I figured I'm going to use the best gold standard whey protein, put it in a low-calorie, easy to absorb, great tasting, of course, because that's just as important as the product itself, in an easy-to-use product. So that's the protein segment of it. It's easy to use, it's low calorie, high what we call protein efficiency ratio, which means it's full of amino acids that we know are the building blocks of protein, mixes easily, tastes great, and there's that core component of nutrition, because the body has to have nutrition, it's got to have the vitality in order to repair itself. So that's component number one.
Okay, now number two would be the optimize it.
Well, go ahead, Randy.
No. Please tell me about this. This is so great because it's, as I understand it, it's the greens and the reds and all the good stuff for you.
Well, it's beyond that. I'm going to start giving you some boring technical jargon. But basically, this product does four things. Nobody eats enough fruits and vegetables. Nobody gets enough. I don't, and I eat like a Spartan, and I don't get enough. So one scoop of this, think about this. One scoop of this would be equal to a basket of fruits and vegetables, like 9 servings. That's huge. Absolutely huge. Not only does it give you the value of the foods, the greens and the reds, but it gives you a probiotic value to keep your intestinal flora healthy. It's full of colloidal minerals, which means the minerals that are easy to absorb. It alkalizes your system, which we know an alkaline system is a system whereby nothing harmful, no bacteria or virus, can exist, so it keeps you healthy all 3 ways. And again, the best part is it tastes great. It's easy to mix with either water or putting it in your protein, and voila, now we've taken the protein that we know you need, we have the fruits and vegetables that we know you need, we have the minerals you know you need, so pretty much you have a complete food here. It's phenomenal.
And then we top it off with number 3, and this one here is the weight loss component. It's called Slim It, right?
Correct. Slim It's one of my favorites. This is a terrific product, and when I tell you that the product works in a way that no other weight control product works, I'm not kidding. It does. I formulated this over a long period of time. It's just worked terrifically. We've tested it on a lot of people. And basically, Slim It helps encourage your metabolism not only from the outside in, but also from the inside out. There's a process called core cooling. Again, another fancy scientific term. What's it mean? It means that when you get cold, your body shivers. Why do you shiver? To stay warmer. When you stay warmer, you burn more calories. So one of the great things Slim It does, besides keep your metabolism optimal, it controls your appetite, makes you feel better. You don't have the cravings that one usually gets, and the energy component is absolutely fabulous. And I'm not talking about the energy where you're jittery and you want to go paint your neighbor's house at 3 a.m. I'm talking about where you feel good all day long. So the components of this are terrific. And again, what do we say? It works in tandem with each one of these. So as you can see, we put a lot of thought into saying, look, anybody can do a product. This is a system. This is a lifestyle. And this I formulated specifically for Liberty Freedom.